Hello everybody, welcome back to our Dragon Quest Monster Arena Monster Guide. So these are enemies that are always available, or monsters that are always available, but you have to have at least beaten Dual Magus to get them. Some of them you have to have done more, but the first two, that's it. So they're essentially, it's prohibitive to get these monsters. That's what I'm saying. So the first one is Sagittarii. He is an archer directly north of Arcadia. So this is the first available monster. Again, there are other monsters that are available like in more general areas or easier areas, but you have to have beaten ranks, and we will be doing those by rank and then by area. It's a difficult system. So I will be doing these in the order that you could get them in. So, since he is the first one north of Arcadia, he's the first, and then the second one north of Arcadia will be our second, and then the ones that are Irkutsk, then the ones on Empichu, and then the ones you need the Godbird Soulstone for. Those will be the order we will be doing them in. So there you go. He's got the best stats of the archers. Not that that's really a, but hey. Alright, and so then slightly to the west of the chapel, north of Arcadia, is a slime. So there it is, the Gloopy Groupie. Or Slime Shady is his second name, which is, oh, fantastic. Alright, so, I don't know what to say about a slime. I mean, he's there for completion's sake, but why you would ever... I mean, you could make a slime team and they'll turn into a giant slime, I think. But you need to beat rank D to do that. Alright, so, Blizag Jr. is, northeast of Irkutsk. I'm sorry. On the map. And I will show you where he is on the map. And then we have one more Irkutsk enemy. There are other enemies around Irkutsk. There's two more. Actually, in all total, there's two of these frost elemental guys around Irkutsk and two robots. But you can only get one of each without, beating rank, at least rank F. But I think rank D, you get the second of each. Yep, that's correct. But we'll be dealing with that in a different video. So, Blizag Jr., he has the ability to breathe cold on people and stuff like that. I don't think he knows the whack. He might, but I don't think so. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make him good for the higher ranks. I mean, you need a lot of attack, a lot of hit points for the higher ranks. So here's where he was. And so south of Irkutsk, in another little, kind of offshoot thing, is our first robot, Roborg, or MK1. Roboster. Roboster? Probably Roboster. It's a combination of robot and monster. As lame as that is. And the robots are all double attackers, which is nice. He's got a decent attack and decent hit points. So certainly, I mean, if it wasn't you had to get to Irkutsk to get him, he'd be great for early monster arena stuff. Four hit points away from killing Yangas, by the way. Not that that would have mattered, but... Alright, so now we have two Empichu monsters we're going to deal with. Because you don't theoretically have to have the Godbird Soulstone to get the monsters that are on Empichu. You just need to be on Empichu, which is pretty late in the game, so... So our so just to the, I guess it's to the east of Empichu. Right along the cliff is Dolldrums, who may be our is that our third puppet guy or just a second? Are there 3 of them? It can't be right. Look at my lists here. No, there's only one other one. Mop it. Anyway. So Dolldrums, there we go. Horrible stats for this late in the game, but he's a thing. You can have him. Here he is. He's east of Empichu to the west of Empichu, near the poisoned marsh, is Brontes, a much better. And Brontes is only available during the day. I don't know why that's not on my list, but it's true. And this is I mean, again, you'd be really late in the game by the time you can get him. This guy's a really good team member. I mean, he's huge hit points, great attack, nice defense. He's, you could make him a member of the, like, the club, with, the other, I don't know, with the 2 other Cyclops guys. They will be coming up, I suppose. So, now, with the Godbird Soulstone, there are 4 monsters you can get without having beaten any ranks in the monster arena. One of them is on the bridge going into Triangle Gully, and it's Archfiend. Oh, our second Cyclops is coming up here. And then our third will be on Princess Minnie's Island later, after rank B. Sorry. I don't mean to be talking about the future, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, frankly. So this is another, this may or may not be a double attacking enemy. It didn't seem to be in the fight, but that doesn't really mean anything. More advanced versions of this type of enemy are double attackers, so. But again, we're really late in the game for an enemy that's, I mean, this is it's great stats for not having beat any ranks, but again, late in the game. Alright, and so if you go all the way around through the woods, across this bridge, behind Triangle, you get Arges, who is our second Cyclops. Now, without having beaten any ranks, what you can do is take our 2 Cyclopses that I've shown in this video and combine them together with Patrol to make the Club, and that's not a bad move if you want to just blaze through all the ranks. So, Big Blue Bully. There he is. I mean, this is a pretty, like, the idea of this is more for a reference for you to mess around with the monster arena or find a monster that's been hard for you to find. Really. But, hey, All right, so on the island in the middle of the lake, south of Ascantha, is no matter what you've done, instantaneously, the minute you can get there, you will find Bushw, who is a bushwhacker type enemy, so it makes sense that he's Bushw. Now, he is, you know, like, I don't know that you would ever, this late in the game, want to add this guy to a team. Unless you're going for, like, a humanoid team or something, you know, something kind of weird or fun. Or just collecting monsters. He's a silver monster coin monster. And his stats are not horrible. Alright, so finally, on the area above, on the area just to the left of the Dark Ruin, after you get the Godbird Soulstone, there are actually two monsters up here, but only one that you can get without having defeated any ranks in the monster arena. And he's really obvious once you land. He's, if you just start moving up, you'll run right into him. He's giant, he's green, he's got a club. It's Patrol, I don't know, he's the troll patroller or something. So there he is. And great stats on this one. He is a little rough in the monster arena. He can do some pretty cool, he can do desperate attacks, which is nice. But he also falls down backwards sometimes, so weird. But like I said, he's a good third member for the two Cyclops as we've covered in this video. So. Yeah, I mean, crap, he just beat the crap out of Jessica. Gonna force me to heal. But, yeah, so that's it. When we come back, part 5 is gonna be all the monsters that are available only after rank F. He made himself look, in this fight, he made himself look a lot better than he actually is, in my opinion. But if this is the guy you're looking for, you can have him. All right, like I said, when we come back, part 5, rank F and rank F monsters. And I will see you guys for that. Bye, everybody.